Hey guys, it's America's ugliest video handicapper coming off a very ugly Kentucky Derby. That did not go very well as we had an 80 to 1 long shot win, which usually I've got 80 to 1 long shots in my plays. I didn't with this one. Really did not see this race coming and went back and looked at the horse a lot harder after the race. And I could see where if the pace went the way it did, which was incredibly quick, that a closer was going to win. There were closers in this field that I like better than him. But he obviously got better with the distance, pulled off the surprise, and yeah, we got our butts kicked on Derby Day. Thankfully, we had a great Oaks Day, which kept me from losing too much money. But we're looking ahead to Pimlico is the next step, and really going back at some of the horses that we liked. Tybo was too close to the pace and just completely collapsed. Epicenter and Zandon ran a good second and third, just very slow time, and that allowed the other horse to get up and get him. And Cyberknife, he also was way too close to the pace. And I think, this happens when you get horses that are used to being close to the lead, and so they all kind of bunched up there at the top. They went 45 for the half, which was just way too fast. And I think in the end that might have been what got Epicenter because he wasn't that far off that pace either. So as we look ahead to the Preakness, I obviously don't think Rich Strike is going to win the Preakness. We've got to see who else is going to be there, but early voting will run in the race. He's a front runner, and he might be the only front runner, and we might see a completely different pace scenario, which would mean Rich Strike would be up against it. But a lot depends on who goes from the Derby, if Messier or any of those horses with speed decide to try the Preakness. But right now, we know early voting will be there. They're talking about Secret Oath, the brilliant filly who won the Kentucky Oaks. Dwayne Lucas looking at running her in the Preakness. I would not have done it after Friday, but seeing how weak the field was yesterday in the Derby, I wouldn't be shocked if she runs in that one. Epicenter will probably be the favorite. And there's also a horse called Jack Christopher who is now 3 for 3. He won the Pat Day Mile on Saturday. And there is some talk of him going there. He could be a potential superstar. And if so, that could make the race really interesting. But anyway, we'll monitor it for the next 2 weeks. The worst thing about not winning the Derby is you got to wait 2 weeks to try again, which I absolutely hate. But we'll do our best here over the next 2 weeks to come back with a nice score and make up for everything that happened yesterday. We'll try it again. Go ugly.